Welcome, everyone. Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And Van Vliet out there with Thompson. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got LeBron James. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Reeves outside. The second chance effort. And Ayton with the layup.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
Thompson outside. Inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
LeBron up top, defended by Durant, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Smith the pass to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Durant against Ayton. A fadeaway, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. KD's got 7 points.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's LeBron. Ayton sets the pick for James. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Smith against Hachimura. Clock at 4. James kicks to Ayton. No good from outside. For Houston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Van Vliet wide open. And the 3 off target. LA's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Doncic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
LeBron with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the shot goes in.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Thompson against Reeves. Thompson left side. Van Vliet outside. Şengün with a screen on Hachimura. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers ball. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doncic against Van Vliet. Now here is Hachimura. Defense right on him. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Give it one more time for your Lakers breaker.
Van Vliet finds Smith. Here's Thompson. Smith with a screen on Reeves. 6 to shoot. Thompson dishes to Smith. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
Out to Doncic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Thompson outside. And here is Van Vliet. Thompson passes to Durant. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Now Ayton. Back to Doncic. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Smith. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And stolen by Thompson. Reeves finds Doncic.
I see him.
Down low and stolen by Şengün. KD looking around. Van Vliet outside. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Van Vliet's got his second basket.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. Van Vliet picks one up. And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
James, that one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for it.
Now, here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
The assist.
And he just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Reeves against Thompson. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Thompson, a screen on Hachimura. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Houston making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Smith. Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Thompson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Now here's LeBron. He has 7. He gets it in there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for James.
Substitution for your Lakers. Jackson Hayes. Jarrett Vanderbilt.
Eason finds Holiday. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Şengün. He's defended by Reeves. Shoots a fader. Şengün, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles
2
Lakers.
minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
And he drives in. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Holiday, the pass to Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Tate. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Here's Hachimura. 52 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Out to Doncic. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 9.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Pass to Şengün. Eason with it. Şengün with the screen for Eason. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Houston making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
And the Lakers making a change here. He's off on the second.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
He lobs it up, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's KD. Takes a 3. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
They've got Jackson Hayes, Rui Hachimura out there with James. Then there's Smart, and it's Vincent in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Outside, Smart. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 6. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Rockets with possession here. It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Pass to KD. Capella with a screen on Hachimura. To the right side. Tate finds Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Vincent. Now Hayes. Back to Vincent. Three-pointer. Eason grabs the board. Rocket shooting 43% for the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. Not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Okogie's checked in for Tate. Capella with a screen on Hachimura. The three from KD. Offensive rebound and the dunk by Capella.
Oh, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
Driving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
And the Lakers making a change here. Laravia's checked in. Here's Vincent. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Holiday kicks to Tate. Out of hand on it. Eason against LeBron. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Aaron Holiday.
Substitution for the Rockets, Jabari Smith.
James in the high post. Working on Smith. James the pass to Laravia. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Laravia's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
VanVleet pitch to Capella. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Durant for 3, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Smith against James. To the left wing. Here's Vincent. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Smith. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead, and J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Lakers with some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. And they double up Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And look at Ayton
couldn't get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
And KD's got the ball here for Houston. Pass to Eason. For three, Van Vliet. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside for Smart. They grab their own miss. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Pass to Capella. Outside Durant. Over Smart. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Capella.
The assist goes to
17 points for KD.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Doncic converts inside.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Rockets trail by 5. Smith outside. Pass to Durant. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Doncic with it. And guarded by Capella. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Smith surveying the D. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Doncic. Strong drive by Doncic.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Smart against KD. Over Smart. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. It's cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Durant.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
This one for 3, and that one's good. LaRavia's got 6 in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Using his length inside, Durant.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Doncic passes to LaRavia. And here is Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. 3-pointer. And it's Doncic missing. And for Houston, they're shooting 59% here in the second quarter. They're playing with great confidence. The Lakers shooting it very well. 54% for the 4 in the second quarter. And it's in there.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And he makes that one.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. 1:53 left to play in the first half. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Rockets trail by 5. Outside Durant. 13 feet away. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic looking it over. LaRavia. And a miss there on the triple. To the middle. Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 1:06 left to play here in the second quarter. Doncic finds Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Takes a step back. Durant for three. There's the triple from Durant.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 17. 36 seconds left now here in the second. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Doncic with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Van Vliet picks one up. This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. That free throw good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And it's Ayton missing. And that'll do it for the first half of a competitive game so far. Lakers on top, up 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So on the floor for Houston, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And Van Vliet out there with Thompson. And it's KD in at the 3 spot. Los Angeles leading by 5. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
The screen from Thompson. Durant for 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Reeves outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Durant kicks to Van Vliet. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. They get it back. Ayton. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Van Vliet. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. KD against Hachimura. And Şengün throws it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Outside, James. And stolen by James. Reeves the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Ayton against Şengün. 5 on the clock. Back to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Out to Smith. The 3. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
Reeves outside. Stolen by Van Vliet. He takes it in. Here's Şengün. Out to Smith. Van Vliet outside. From outside, off the mark.
This fires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
LeBron, no good. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Tari Eason's checked in for Thompson.
First team foul.
Rockets trail by 8.
Rockets substitution, number 17.
Here's Van Vliet.
Easton.
Pass to Eason. And the bucket is good. 3-point play. Chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. That free throw good from Eason. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
So it's the Rockets now. Durant, the pass to Smith. Now Eason. He's got 5. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And the Lakers have possession, leading by 5. Pass to Reeves. Hit the floater. Rockets with the rebound. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Doncic. That is no basket. That's number 3. He has made 11. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 5-point game, and he gets it to go.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Doncic. Doncic converts right through the defense.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Durant. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Great look there, but off target. Rockets trail by 5. To the inside. It's deflected. Smith finds Van Vliet. Şengün with the ball. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
For the Rockets, Jae'Sean Tate comes in for Jabari Smith. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Durant. There's the pick. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. And the dunk by Eason.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Rockets trail by 7. Van Vliet, right side. That's tipped. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Eason. And Hayes throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Back to Vincent for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And they're running. Here's Van Vliet. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. And Hayes kicks to James. Fires the 3. James cooking from deep.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Pass to Şengün. Şengün with the screen for Eason. The kick out to Holiday. Screen by Şengün. And the shot goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
James against Eason. Vincent the pass to Hayes. Back to Vincent. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Eason. A 3 ball. Here's Şengün. Now Eason. Holiday, a screen on LeBron. Teardrop shot. Shot by Eason, no good. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron passes to Vincent. Back to LeBron. Puts it up from 17. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Gabe Vincent. James is out there with Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Vincent with it. Those three-pointers off the mark. Now, here's Tate, covered by Hayes, Holiday, and the layup falls.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Los Angeles leading by 13. James left side. And here's Reeves outside. Rockets with the rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's KD. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Reeves. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Capella, high post, working on Hayes. Shot clock at 6. Durant. And a missed layup.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 4 assists in the game. Nuggets trail by 17. Left side, Durant. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Durant's got 35 in the game.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Pass to Vincent. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Shoots from the line. Durant, no good. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's LaRavia. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
KD's shot is good.
How do you stop Durant on the drive? I mean, this guy is mobile, he's long, and he's got tremendous ball skills.
On the wing, Reeves. Tate covering. Vincent misses. Rockets trail by 16. Durant kicks to Holiday. Pass to Capella. Now, here's Tate. Over Vincent. Tate, no good. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Rockets. Durant in the corner. Pass to Eason. Good on the triple.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Those are both teams making some changes here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David. It's trailed by 15. From the stripe. Van Vliet outside. No good with the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Jabari Smith in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 17. James finds Doncic. James in the post. He's covered by Eason. Doncic passes to Hachimura. The offensive rebound.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Houston making a switch. Finney-Smith's checked in.
Turkish Thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
From deep, James. Here's Ayton. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. East rising and helium floating.
Out to KD. Pass to Şengün. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Ayton. And stolen by Şengün. Durant at the elbow. Smith for 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
That's too easy for Smith. That's automatic from that short corner.
Ayton a screen on Van Vliet. Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
It's trailed by 17. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
They continued to feed him throughout the game, and with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
KD's shot is off. Lakers leading by 17. James kicks to Hachimura. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And yes, it's good.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Pass to Ayton. Back to James. Ayton a screen. James dishes to Ayton. lays it up off the glass. Ayton's got 17 points here in the second half.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Houston moving the ball around. The shot by KD. No good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Outside, KD. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. Lakers leading by 21. James outside. The kick out to LeBron. Doncic with a screen on KD. Rocket 6. Back to James. Over Thompson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
James finds Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets trail by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Shepherd. 1:05 left to play in the final quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepherd followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Here's Okogie. Cans the shot with nobody near him. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. On the wing, James. And Capella sends it back.
This is the real strength of Capella's game. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Number 0.
30 seconds left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Rockets on offense. Pass to Eason. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Luka Doncic.